¿Se escucha? No, sí se escucha bien harto. ¿Qué onda? ¿Sí se escucha? Ah, bien feo. ¿Qué onda?
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
You! Yes, you! Come over here. You! Do you want power?
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2? Leave it to me, all of it, whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
over here.
Leave it all to me. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is? It looks like a broken tree branch. Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wing glider. Wow, Outriders... Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone Wait, are you telling me? Either way, It appears that the elemental markings point this way. Huh. There's only one way to find out. Come on. Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead. It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going. Steady as stone.
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly
it's a small camp not too far from the village. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking.
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because, honestly, people...
Heavy object. Tell me, did you...
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churl.
Seems like a Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get...
Another test subject.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Suffocate!
You're open!
I'll catch up.
Freeze! Suffocate! Freeze!
Force my blade!
Freeze! Suffocate!
Swift and merciful!
Bubba, get them!
I got careless. I got careless. Have a little taste.
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too. Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor. But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for? I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on. Huh. Look where we are. The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide. But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off. If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go. Yeah, but what? How about we make... Are you sure that's how the exam... It's a custom version of the exam. Besides, so, what do you say? Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours. Nice! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go! I'll race you there! I'll race you there! looks like there's no way across. Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little...
You must be Raptor! You...
I don't need to escape.
Oh...
Oh, little girl.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider! You'll be sorry when I arrest you! You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across. So how did he get across? Can you see anything with your elemental sight? No? Oh, okay. Never mind.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no! He's getting away! Ugh, we can't hesitate. But... Don't worry. I'm the
Oi, Outrider! You have let...
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely... Remember that book I lent you? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it.
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it!
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully, the wind says I will make it, and that's good enough for me. Hey, get him! Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Just you watch.
Freeze! Freeze!
What? You're open! Just you watch. You're open!
I'll race you there! No escape!
Here's something special. I'll have my revenge, eventually.
All right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the... It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor... In other words, the only way Aha! So he... Little did he know, It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once at the end of the day... What you did now looked... it was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the sorry. Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone. Every time but I always pass the first time. Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster. I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to... She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to... license has turned into quite the adventure. The Statue of the Seven seems to be affected by a monster nearby. Defeating that monster might remove this strange wind current seal thingy around the Statue of the Seven.
This stupid city's so boring.
Run along. This isn't a conversation for children.
What's that man doing?
What should I get to take back to Lily? Report it to the church.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring. Whoa, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
That shop look interesting?
Haven't you heard? There's a strange
Let's see what they're
wanderer in
selling.
Wolfendom.
welcome. Every treasure here is unique. Guaranteed.
Yep. There's nothing here that Paimon recognizes. That's for sure.
What did I tell you? These are all rare items brought back by adventurers from all corners of the world. Is there anything that catches your eye? No need. I forgot to mention, I operate on a trading basis. Goods for goods. No Mora accepted here. I've been trying to make something a bit special recently, and I need a lot of animo sigils to decorate it with. Do you have any animo sigils with you? It's like a seal or emblem that the Animo Archon gives to adventurers as a form of acknowledgement. More to the point, any animal sigils you find you can trade in here for items in the shop. Animo sigils appear all over Mondstadt. If you...
Absolutely! What could be more beautiful than a gift from the Animo Archon?
Okay, you got me. It's actually more complicated than that, but it's easier for people to understand if I just say it's for decoration. Obviously, the reason I need animo sigils is because they have properties that other materials cannot provide. Of course. I guarantee you will be quite surprised at the result. Do come again soon, and bring me lots and lots of animo sigils next time. Please also visit if you come across any weird and wonderful treasures on your adventures.
What do you want? Oh, yes. I'd forgotten about that. These are okay, I guess. If you ever find ore in the future, you can always come and see me. Ideally when I'm not busy. A blacksmith's work takes focus and concentration. It does not take small talk. When the craft is good, business is good. That's all there is to this trade, and if there's nothing else, I'll carry on with my work.
He's certainly committed to his work. Paimon will give him that. His temper isn't great, but leave it to him and he'll be able to forge what you need.
Mondstadt welcomes you.
What should I cook next? Oh, are you travelers from around here as well?
No, we just happen to be passing by. What are you cooking? Smells good!
I see. Welcome, travelers. I'm Lynn, the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. As you can see, I'm experimenting with Eat Before You Go, the first rule in the Wilderness Survival Guide.
Picnic? Oh, Paimon just loves picnics! My travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
That's okay. Let's see what you can do. You won't get a lot of chances like this to learn from a survival expert. There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there. Try making a chicken mushroom skewer for me. Is it done? Let me try. Now that's really tasty.
Paimon told you.
With your culinary skills, you should... Oh, I've got...
Can we really have them? Won't you?
That's okay. You should be able to find lots of ingredients when exploring. There's also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunter that sells...
Okay, thank you for the info.
I'm the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. Nice to meet you. Never go adventuring on an empty stomach.
Please be quiet within the premises and refrain from making a racket.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2? Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't put a request. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. Someone needs assistance.
Going to explore the ruins today?
Haven't you heard? There's a string of water around the river. Which should I choose?
Today's recommendation is the steak.
It's so delicious! Hum, nom, nom. Good Hunter's Fisherman's Toast is the best! This might surprise you, but it's actually a classic Mondstadt recipe that anyone can cook. You can try cooking it yourself if you have the ingredients. Can your cooking skills surpass that of Good Hunter's? Why, Paimon would love to be your personal taster. Don't you let me down!
Truly is fast.
Nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a Everything's ready. Let's go! You seem tired.
Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
I can do this. I know I can. Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the 4 winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable... I'll be sure to make thorough...
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Shneznaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super famous! Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo gods Fatui have always coveted the Animo god's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open. Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Tibet.
Makes sense, given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
Leave it to me! All of it! Whatever it is! What exact you seem whenever you... Oh dear!
Company, fall in!
crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special? I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything. Those people in strange uniforms are Fatui. They're here as delegates from Snezhnaya. Stay away from them. Having contact with them is dangerous, even for innocent travelers.
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy! He looked just like that guy down there! See? See? Wait, hold on a minute. That's the same guy! That green guy disappeared! Use Elemental Sight to track him down.
Hola, hola.
Have you heard? The storm terror crisis.
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from... Someone needs assistance.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait,
guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it? You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written. Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to... Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. Thank you for that, and for purifying the teardrop crystal. But I have my own plans for what is to follow.
Oh? And what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know. Know what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one! You can't miss it! Surely you still remember?
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
Folk songs here, all so wise. Folk songs here, all so wise.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
The folk songs here are all so wise.
Oh, that doesn't sound very good.
The folk songs here are all so wise. The folk songs here are all so wise.
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
The folk songs here are all so wise. The folk songs here are all so wise.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
Oh, that doesn't sound very good.
The folk songs here are all so wise. Folk songs here are all so wise. The folk songs here are all so wise. The folk songs here are all so wise.
you need me, I'll be there.
Folk songs here are all so wise. Folk songs here are all so wise. The folk songs here are all so wise. The folk songs here are all so wise. The folk songs here are all so wise.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
Oh, that doesn't sound very good.
The folk songs here are all so wise. The folk songs here are all so wise.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
The folk songs here are all so wise.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
The folk songs here are all so wise.
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
The folk songs here are all so wise.
Oh, that doesn't sound very good.
Folk songs here, all so wise.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo?
Oh, it's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
I missed a spot. I'll catch up. I must leave no stone unturned. Prepare to be blown away! Leave it all to me. Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon? Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Degradation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body. Feels much better.
exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted. As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself. Yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
Steady as stone.
Here, let me help you.
No pain, no gain.
I'll bring my seasonings!
Leave it all to me. Someone needs assistance.
Hola. Pero se escucha así, no tengo micrófono. Apenas soy nivel 10. Estoy empezando todavía esto de checar todo esto. Pero deja que llegue a nivel... Creo que es en el 16, ¿no? Voy subiendo rápido. Creo que es en el 16 donde se puede jugar multijugador. Sí, porque la verdad no... ¿Cómo se llama? Soy nivel 10, ¿te has dado cuenta? Ahora ya vamos para el 11. Está de volada. Pero déjame subir de nivel rápido y ya... Creo que hoy para mañana, creo que ya lo tenemos. Para ver si quien quiera jugar.
Leave it to me, all of it, whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
So this Holy Lyre de Himmel is...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. With it, perhaps...
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best, there's not a single song I do not know. No matter if it's from the past, look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy? That one doesn't work on a bard.
So how can we get the Holy Lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come. Let me handle this. Hello there, sister!
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the God of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the God of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the God of Animo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait! Huh? She didn't even bat it, but I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral... Now, since you're the hotshot, maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day. So what brings you here? Tasks from the... Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well. He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and Community Representative are all required. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius? A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
It didn't work. I knew it.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it. Today we stand for free will. Any suggestions on just how we steal it? Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for. Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions to Mondstadt. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being? Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
pedo? Buenas.
¿No tiene cámara? No tienen cámara. Tú no puedes, bueno, es que yo digo, a veces son posibles que nomás checarle al stream y poderle, pero no lo checo.
Whenever you need me,
Don't be shy. Go!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run!
What? Follow me.
Anything the knights can do for you? Anything the knights can do for you? Anything the knights can do for you?
Master Diluc, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Master Diluc, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master Diluc? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre!
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master Diluc.
Today I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... He is Master Diluc, the boss of the... He's very famous. But though most of the time I can only...
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the...
Hotshot? So you and the bard are close friends? Well, despite only shame, you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. And towards the Fatui? Forget it. I don't feel...
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you...
You sure you...
That's fine. I somehow always end up in...
If I tell you the story with a...
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information.
Why? What say you?
Interesting. Give me some time. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you... Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. As for the bard, however...
No problem.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight at...
you're here.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you.
So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in
my cautious and meticulous...
I already told you not to call me sir.
Wow, this is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
DIEGX has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations. Outlander, ready to go? Outlander, ready to go?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh,
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
me help you?
This will be interesting.
Oh, how exciting! At the ready.
No! Don't eat me! The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. No, don't! I have valuable information. We hid the liar in the depths of these rooms. The place it's being kept is locked up tight. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the...
This guy looks like he's about to wet him.
You just worry about yourself. One of the 11 is already in Must. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Signora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Did you already... What? I'm... Fine. But I don't have the key, unfortunately.
He says the key
Go,
is in here.
quickly.
Shall we try another room?
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
No! The entire floor's defenses have been broken. No, don't! We hid the liar. The place is being... I don't know which one of the guards...
This guy looks like...
You... One of the 11, Senora.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
I am a proud...
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room? Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room. Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room. There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Who are you? Ha! Like the will of Schnez.
Are you here to play with me? The more, the merrier. Blink! Let me amuse
did you rats scurry out from? Senora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself. No escape! Leaving so soon! Prepare yourself! Verdict is... Leaving so soon. Prepare yourself. You can't run from death.
Finally, the lyre is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go?
Senora is going to...
Big talk for...
Have you heard? One of our strongholds?
One of our strongholds? Did something horrible happen again?
You gotta try Dawn Winery's dandelion. You gotta try Dawn Winery's Dandelion Wine.
Jules from Liyue. Come take a look.
Leave it to me! All of it! Whatever it is! What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
Try Dawn Winery's Dandelion Wine.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
Leave it to me! All of it! Whatever it is! What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
Anything the Knights can do for you?
Whenever you need me,